Today, we're at the Mission Viejo Country Club for the 17th annual Albert Pujols Celebrity Golf Classic. Celebrities from around the sports world and from other fields will be here to have a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. Always has a lot of people out here that it's good. It's good to see them, and anything we can do to help support Albert and his foundation. I think pretty much all the players are in on.
But more important, to help people with Down syndrome and thus in the Dominican Republic who are living in poverty.
The foundation says it all. It's about faith, family, and others, and we have a responsibility with the community. That doesn't make me perfect. That doesn't make us perfect, because we're going to make mistakes. But with that, at the end of the day, it's about, try to put a smile or changing, giving an opportunity to people, whether it's here in the U.S. or down in the Dominican Republic, that they probably will never have in their life. And I think that's a responsibility as a celebrity. That's a responsibility as the gift that God has given me in the field and off the field with the accomplishment that I had, in my career. But I think, at the end of the day, it's about giving back. That's what I want to be remembered. Baseball is great because that's an outlet that the Lord has given me, But at the end of the day, man, it's about the things that I do in the community and about giving back, That's, to me, believe it or not, satisfies me more than hitting a grand slam or hitting a home run, because I know that I'm changing a life or touching a life.
Albert Pujols, the Angel slugger, is from the Dominican Republic and his daughter has the Down syndrome. The Pujols Family Foundation is dedicated to being of service to these underserved communities.
The other day I did an interview, and I was praising her because she's the one that started everything. And then, when Todd came to us in St. Louis in 2004 and told us about what she wanted, what he wants us to do and the vision that the Lord has put in, and it's like it was no-brainer. So, to be able to impact, the community,
sure.
The Down Syndrome Association in St. Louis, and then here, in Orange County, and just see the participation of the family, not just for our golf tournament, but every event, whether it's the prom, the bowling alley. I remember we started doing 5 or 10 events a year. Now we're over 100 plus. It's huge. And it's amazing. And we're not gonna stop.
Today, the celebrities will play some golf, have some fun, and help people in need. Tell me more about you being involved with the foundation.
It's a very special opportunity to be at the side of my father now, being able to, host my own events and start to get involved in things like this to provide opportunities for the kids with Down syndrome. And I'm having such a wonderful time doing it, and it's really a lot of fun.
Some of the players too who are going to be playing this weekend, they're here supporting that foundation. How does it feel? Like a big family?
Yeah, it's really special with my dad having all of his teammates and all of our friends come out to help support. It really does mean a lot to all of us, and we appreciate it greatly. And to see the support and really that family atmosphere here, it's truly wonderful.
Are you running this one?
I am not, no. Yeah.
Is it difficult to put something like this together?
When we have the faculty that we have and the support that we have with the foundation, they do such a wonderful job. It's a lot for them to put together with the events that we do every year, but they do such a wonderful job and they make it as easy as possible. They're so great.
So I just want to know if you've been practicing your putting.
My putting, actually the last time I played, I shot 67 at a golf course in Costa Mesa, and my putting was on that day, that's for sure.
I'm here with Punto. It's a pleasure to see you here in this big event. How many times now you've been coming to this event?
I've been supporting Albert and his charity and his foundation, I think probably since 2011, so 9 years, 8 years.
What's the most fun part?
I think for me, now that I'm like 5 years retired, it's just getting to see some of the faces that I get to still watch on TV, to come here and see Trout and to see Albert and all the current Angels and just all the guys, the ex-Angels like Chuck Finley, and coming out here and having a good time.
Does it feel like a big family, obviously?
Well, it is, and it always has been like a big fraternity. If you played at this level in the major leagues, everybody feels like everybody knows each other. It doesn't matter how long ago you played or for how long you played. It truly is just a big fraternity, and it's always fun to see people.
And most importantly, to help obviously a lot of people with this foundation.
Well,
Especially.
Albert is just amazing what he does. The Hall of Famer that he is on the baseball field, he's more of a Hall of Famer off the field. And you'll hear that from everybody that ever comes into contact with Albert. What he does for the kids and for everybody else, it's just incredible.
Did you practice your putting?
I did practice my putting. The greens are a little quick. Like I said earlier, the scores are going to be tough. They're going to be high. There's going to be a lot of 3 putts, but it's going to be fun.
From Mission Viejo Country Club, this is Claudia Gestro for the LA Post-Examiner.